Hi Taurus, welcome and welcome back to my channel. We're doing your monthly love reading for next month, March. So again, our cards are already pulled and we'll get straight into it. So you got Milk and Honey as your first oracle card, and basically your romantic life for March is going to be super sweet and it's going to be good things coming in. You're going to be like that little elephant just bathing in the milk and enjoying everything that you can. It's just a really good time with abundance and prosperity and love and all of that coming in for you. Then we have the full moon in Cancer, and it says a personal issue reaches resolution. And this card is basically about, Cancer is a very emotional sign, so your emotions or your partner's emotions could be very heightened in March. So just tread carefully and also try and meditate to calm your own emotions. It does also say maybe try not to be a little bit clingy, and also you might need to spend more time with family, and also you need to stop sulking is also what it says. So sorry Taurus, not me, it's the card. And then basically whatever the issue is, it's coming to a resolution very soon, because full moons are always about the end of something. So just be careful with how you treat people around you and watch your emotions and the people around you emotions at the moment. Then we have Bobcat Spirit, and it says life is a mystery. And this card is saying that you're a very logical person, and it's very difficult for you to just kind of like realize that the mysteries in the world are just going to be there, and that you can't actually figure them out. Your logical brain cannot think them through, like that it's not going to work. You're not going to find the meaning to life or how it all works or anything like that. So it's just telling you to trust and just understand that the things that you don't understand are that they're always going to be there, whether you accept them or not. So you might as well work with it than work against it. And then we have your energy being the Queen of Swords in the reverse for March. So again, this is about maybe being a little bit harsh with your words and not clearly communicating, just in a place as well where you're very overly emotional. So just try use your head over your heart, especially when you're communicating and that type of thing, and just keep your emotions in check as much as you can. And then we do also have your partner's energy as the moon in reverse, so this is about fear and anxiety, or it could be about some sort of insecurities as well that's coming out to play. But they could also just be in a place of like they're not in a position to be able to like kind of understand you right now. They have a bit of mental confusion that's going on at the moment. It could have to do with you or the relationship or where this is headed in general. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull some cards with some questions, and we'll talk about it after I've pulled all the cards. Okay, so what we have here, Taurus, the situation at hand is that you got the Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups clarifying that. So your situation at the moment for March is going to be that you're in a phase of feeling very nostalgic, looking at the past. Could be have to do with, if you're single, it could have to do with an ex that you're thinking about. But you're very much focused on the past. If you're in your current connection now, then you might be thinking about how like things that you guys used to do together in the past, or things that like the things that like when you first met, or like those types of things. Very much just nostalgic. But it is a time of you're looking at the happy times of the past, of the love that you shared for each other, those new beginnings when you guys first started dating or started seeing each other, when you first committed to each other, whatever it is. Then with how your person views you, they see you as strength, with the King of Swords clarifying that. They see you as someone who's got a lot of inner strength, who is someone that is confident, who is like a go-getter, someone who like no one can actually get to you. They see you as someone who's very powerful and emotionally strong. With the King of Swords there, they do also see you as someone who uses their head over their heart, that you're a clear communicator, you're very intellectual, intelligent, all of those types of things, and mature. Okay, and then we also see their feelings as the Ace of Cups, and with the Strength card. So firstly, they have very strong feelings for you, and they do feel like they need the inner strength with the amount of feelings that they have for you. And they also see you as the Ace of Cups, so they have a lot of love for you here. If it's someone who is from your past, then they want a new beginning with you. If it is your current person, they just want to offer you a lot of love right now and be in that romantic, creative, innovative phase, just full of feelings and emotions. And then if it is a new person, then they want to start this new romantic journey with you. They do have feelings for you. It's the start of something beautiful. Then with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, you could see your person as a little bit of a burden, I'm not gonna lie. Like you feel like they're a lot to handle. Maybe you feel a bit overwhelmed when it comes to them, or like they're overwhelmed, they're constantly like in a state of stress or panic. But you could just be very stressed with what your person is like asking of you right now. And then we have the 6, or you just are stressed when you think about them, basically. And then we have the 6 of Wands, clarifying that. So you do see them as someone who is like quite like successful and victorious and that type of thing, maybe who have a lot of supporters or followers or friends or something like that. But it's just that you also could see them as like you put them on a pedestal. Maybe that's what's stressing you out a bit. But it is, you do have like respect for them, a lot of respect for them, but it's just a bit stressful, like you're feeling a bit burdened. And then how you, I'm just going to leave that like that. So how you feel about them, you have the 9 of Wands. You feel like you would like to like fight for this connection no matter what, like you want to be with them. You could be like a little bit protective of like your relationship, and like you could feel like you need to fight other people to protect the relationship, or you could also feel like you're just very protective of your person in general. But we do also have the Devil clarifying that, so that tells me that there could be some sort of like toxic energy there, whether that's something like codependency, or whether that's something like obsession with your person or something like that. There's something that you need to let go of with and let go of that toxicity there. And toxic doesn't need to be like, oh my god, like they're abusive. It can be, but it's not like as it doesn't always have to be as hectic as that. It can just be something like as small as like codependency. And although codependency is a small toxic energy, it is however still toxic. You do need to break free from whatever toxicity that is. Then with any blockages for the month of March with you and your person, we have the 3 of Wands. There could be something that you're waiting for, like you can't make any moves, like you're planning, but you can't actually make that move until something happens or something comes in. So that could be a blockage for you. It could also be a blockage of like some sort of impatience when it comes to the 2 of you, or maybe there's a distance between you, either literally or figuratively, or emotionally. And then with the 3 of Pentacles there, so another blockage could be that you're not putting in enough effort into this connection. Maybe that's how your person feels, maybe that you feel like they're not putting enough effort in with you, but the blockage is that you guys both need to feel valued and appreciated, and you both need to work on this relationship together. And then with their next actions towards you, we have the Page of Pentacles. So their next actions is that they want to put in the groundwork. They want to put in little steps now for something that might turn into something big in the future. And they do want to offer you this stability and this groundedness within the relationship, but they are very stressed at the moment. So it's like they can't do that yet until they get past this, whatever this is that's stressing them out. It's causing them a lot of anxiety, maybe even depression, and it's keeping them up at night as well. So whatever they're really stressed about, they need to get past that first before they can offer you whatever the stability is, or put in effort towards you and put in the work within the relationship, basically. So I want to see, what is the advice then for you, Taurus? So we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. So the advice for you here is that with the 7 of Swords, this is usually like deceptive energy. But because this is giving you advice, it's telling you not to deceive anyone and not to be deceived by anyone either. Like, keep your eyes open. It can also be about that you need to take a strategic approach to your love life this month in March. And you need to strategically work on the relationship, because here we have the 10 of Cups. That means that you need to put in the effort. Like, you need to show them that they are your happiness and they are your abundance, that you do want to build something strong with them, you love them and you want to be in a committed relationship with them. You need to show them that. We have the Mother of Pentacles as well, so also just nurture them a little bit, like nurture yourself and nurture them, and just show them that you are putting in the groundwork to either make this work or to be committed to them. And we have the Eight of Cups. So you might need to walk away from someone or something that's no longer serving you. Sorry, Taurus. I just coughed there, so I have to cut that out. Then so this is probably got to do with, if this is something that you need to walk away from, maybe it's an ex that's holding you back from moving on to someone new, or alternatively it could be that this is the thing that you need to walk away from, some sort of toxicity, codependency, something that's no longer serving you is what you need to walk away from and let it go. Go find happiness or whatever's missing. Okay, then let's see, what is the romance angels that we need for Taurus? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you could have children with them, or just children in general, and maybe you aren't able to like go on dates because the children are around, or maybe someone's being childish. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, which literally came out on top of the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, it literally is an ex that you need to release. So let's see, what are the messages from your person? These are usually for people in separation, but let's just see what comes out. I know that I crossed the line with you. My life is not as together as it seems. It's time for me to heal now. And there we go as well. Look, release your ex, Eight of Cups, and it's time for me to heal on that. And at the bottom of the deck, I want you. Okay, so that is everything that I have for you, Taurus, for this month. I will see you guys again next week for your weekly readings, and I will do this again next month for the love readings, and I'll be doing your career one soon. So like if it resonated, follow me or subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.